Hello, my air signs. Thank you all so much for coming for your bloodline reading. Clear these energies, enhance it, raise the vibration. Thank you all. We are going to start with you, the Geminis, by looking at your angelic bloodline. So, you guys are descendants of the Archangel Raphael, Geminis. There is something about you always using your breath to enhance yourself, your energy. And to be able to be, it's like to be able to be used as a form of a release, okay, of negativity and toxicity in your life. You are the only ones that can use breath to release negative energies in your bodies. You're the only ones that, because of this angelic blood that you're a descendant of Raphael, you'll be able to breathe. And as you breathe into your lungs and in your body, you naturally get energized. Breath is a powerful, energetic, spiritual tool for you. You cleanse, you protect, release toxics and negativity from your life, and also energize your being with it. You are a descendant of Archangel Raphael. You are a descendant of Archangel Sandalphon. His blood runs through you. As I'm looking at him, I'm seeing a child. It's like you are the divine child. Okay? You are meant to be youthful looking and young looking, and always love deeper than the average person. You're supposed to be a giver as well, and also carry divine truth and knowledge within your being. You're supposed to be wealthy too. Those of you who are listening that finds this reading, you could do good in doing things that are connected to love in business to make money. It is because of your DNA. That's why you have this special aspect to yourself, and I was channeling all that information. Archangel Sandalphon wants to tell you right now that embrace the gifts that he just told me to tell you, that I channeled. But also, you're someone that is not always looking to receive from your angelic bloodline. You seem to not call on them enough. You seem to not raise your vibration enough that you can see them and meet them. So you always have to work on raising your vibration, living a pure life of purity, admiration, respect, integrity. Cleansing your energy and space will invite your angelic blood to rise within yourself and bring this archetypical angel into your space. Sandalphon is always around you, waiting for you to ask for something, because he's inside of you. You just have to invoke it. Invoke him. Okay? This is your bloodline. This is what I have to say about it. That's what I could channel. When it comes to the deities, which are still your bloodline and ancestors, you Geminis have Elegua. Elegua is a Yoruba deity. So a lot of you have Yoruba or Nigerian, West African bloodline ancestry. The divine messenger. Elegua is a god from the Orishas, like I already said. He is the representation or the point of where one must make a decision. Isn't this in alignment with you? Isn't the Geminis always stuck in decision making? He is the messenger between the two worlds. He is presented with red and black, white, you know, it's all about communication. So anything that you do, if you embrace the fact that you are a writer, you're a great communicator, and use that, you will always be divinely protected. Besides, you'll be invoking this ancestral blood in you that allows you to speak to the point that it hushes naysayers and noisemakers. Because when you speak divine truth. You speak divine message. It carries holiness, purification of the soul in your words. It brings out the true intentions and childlike energies in people, forcing them to face their inner child's desires. That's what your words do to people. Because of this bloodline, embrace yourself. When it comes to the galactic beings, my Geminis, you guys are Andromeda bloodlines. You carry that blood. It's all about the changing atmosphere that life presents all the time. You guys, more than anybody, understand that things are constantly changing. And that is why you're so mutable. People call you flaky when you're being negative. But you are really a versatile, open-minded, changeable, adaptable being. Ready for what may mean. Good, bad, whatever, you are ready for the storm. You got the sharp wits, the mind of a powerful being that can adapt, attune, resolve, react to any situation at any given time. You are ready to change the course of your destiny, your life, your direction, because you are from the Andromeda bloodline, which is all about the power of change. You are the God of change. Need I say more? No. Not used wisely will make you fickle, obviously. Will make you not stick to anything, obviously. Will let people not trust you because you don't stick with your words. Use change to empower you. That's how you got to use it. Looking at the ascended masters that you are a bloodline of, this direct descendant of. You are a descendant of Paul, the great master Paul. Is a Shohan of the third ray. He lifts people's spirit and sets their soul free to create beauty and inspiration through music and arts. This is all about all of you that find this, you Geminis. You have a natural gift to inspire people through communication. Also, you have a gift of the arts and beauty and music. That is your gift, and it's because you come from this bloodline. creative child of God. That's who you are. It's your blood. Now let's go to the good old goodies. The rest of the beautiful shafts. Rest of the chaff. Let's look at the animal kingdom that you come from. You are your DNA matches the DNA of the dragons. You got dragon DNA in you, man. You spit in fire. All your words purifies people. What did I tell you? What does the fire symbolize? Purification on a spiritual level. Lighting your kundalini energy. If you look at the kundalini chakra colors, it is the color of fire. Fire starts with red, it moves to orange, yellow. It has green, blue, pink, and purple flame. Look at it very well. So your words has a supernatural power to purify and bring people's ascension on. Even by your touch, you have the spiritual touch. Not just your words. Your touch lights people's fire. Bring them inspiration. Awakens their childlike energy. Didn't I tell you that in the beginning? Yes, I did. Because you're an ancient wise sage. Because you shape-shift. Isn't that bringing out the change that we talked about as well? And you being the mutable sign. You shape-shift at will. These cards don't lie. I picked them. They fell out. Mastery is your destiny. You are here to master these gifts. You have to learn to rise in dignity because you are a powerful fire force. A dragon is not to be reckoned with. When you speak, like what didn't I say, all bow? Yes. All the wimps bow. And I'm using wimps as in weaknesses in people. Bow. Because you burn it out of them. That's what you do. Dragons. It's your bloodline. You, in the gemstone family, the gemstone that quickly ignites your energy, fills, enhances your aura, that you are in alignment with DNA-wise, blood-wise, is the pink sapphire. You have a lot of pink going. You are a loving person. It's the same color pink, isn't it? You are a giver and a receiver. Understand that. This pink sapphire is also telling me that you are a master manifester. But you do it through love and relationships as well. When you wear this pink sapphire, you are igniting your spiritual gifts. You are also igniting the heart chakra and the third eye chakra through love vibration. This is the message that I'm getting. And you are someone that is meant to create business from the relationship sector, but also do something powerful in the name of love. Manifest it, create it, and you'll be wealthy off of it. It will be a monument that will stay in generations and people will get access to it. But it has to be created out of love. You'll be divinely guided. You'll be divinely supported. When it comes to the plants and the food that you're connected to that energizes you, that is part of your bloodline and energy, you got the rosemary. The rosemary naturally is telling me rose, bringing out the love elements that I told you about. And watching the double-sided aspect of love, which is also pain, which is bringing me to your double mind that we all know about you. You are the twin. You are you are the what? The yin and yang all in you. So roses are beautiful, smell good, but they also have thorns in them. Realize this in your energy. Realize how that affects people and bring it always into balance. This rosemary is a remembrance also of the pain. This is all channeled message here. It's the pain of being a mother, Mary, the child, the mother that gave birth to a child that suffered, got crucified, but at the same time was the messenger of God, the child of God, but yet wore the thorns on his head and got nailed to the cross. Christ's energy lies in you. Didn't I say that you are a child of God, the son of the Creator? When you eat rosemary, remember that Jesus died, right? Yeshua died because of unconditional love for humanity, and yet he suffered for it. The thorns was painful. So understand the double edge when it comes to love. The true, pure, unconditional love comes with pain. That's what I'm getting from the rosemary. You are the mother of that love. You carry that love, that true, unconditional love, when you are in your purest form. This is the energy that I'm getting from this. That is your divine message, Geminis. Eat rosemary and remember that love is pain and pain is love. All in one is still love because it's unconditional. The tree that your DNA is connected to, that you're part of, it's oats. It's about fertility. There is nothing you cannot birth into life. Didn't I say you were the third energy? The third house is the child house. Okay? It's the fertile house. It is the child that after they've been born from their mother and father, they set off in life to explore life. In this essence, I'm seeing you as someone, because of your explorative energy and vibration, it brings fertility into your life, which means you become abundant. Fertility is abundance. It also means that you're someone that can give birth to divine children and spread so much love, joy, happiness in your life and in other people's life, because you would birth into life divine children. You will never lack because of your children. If you have fertility issues, you need to fix it. It means you are misaligned. You are an abundance person. Eat oats in tea, whatever it is, not oatmeal, it's called oats. Research the plants and drink it for your own optimum health, and to lock you into the vibration of abundance and fertility. So that's all that I have for you, my Geminis. Thank you for being here. Bye. Hello, my Libras. Thank you for coming in for your bloodline reading. We are going to start with the angelic bloodline. You are a direct descendant of Uriel. Uriel is the reason why you trust your intuition. It's the reason why you are decisive and you act in a balanced way, because of this DNA within yourself. It's the reason why you are someone that brings justice through making the right decisions that is fair to all, because you trust in your natural claircognizance, your intuition that comes from your gut, from your solar plexus. You need to ignite that chakra and enhance it if you're not. because that is how you tap into your intuition, your power, your angelic DNA. It lies in your solar plexus and your throat chakra as well, because you have to speak the truth to what? Bring about the fairness. But it's all based on your inner strength and your connection to your angelic beings. You are the light that opens all things and reveals all things to bring about truth, honesty, fairness, and justice. That is why you are a descendant of this, of Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is saying to you today that you always know what to do, so long as you tap into that power source we just talked about. You have a lot of wisdom and inner knowledge within yourself when you use your angelic DNA. That's what he's saying. You are also all about peace, and that is why you are a descendant of Shamul. This is still talking about your solar plexus. Allowing your gut to decide. Remembering that you're someone that everything that you go after has to be it has to be based on true love, peace, harmony. If whatever you're doing doesn't create a peaceful environment, a harmonious environment for the people you love and care for, and for the whole of humanity, don't do it. You'll be misaligned with your what? Angelic DNA. You are fire. You are a great messenger of peace. Anything that you want to put out there, if it creates chaos, you are misaligned. It should be a message of peace all the time. You should be always in a tranquil environment, and you should always sun gaze to energize the solar plexus within you. Archangel Shamu says, remember that love is the only thing that moves your soul, ignites your soul. So let it be the basis of all that you do. Let it be your intentions. That's what she's saying at this time, my Libras. Moving on to the deities that you're connected to, that you are direct descendants of. This is an Egyptian god, Osiris. It's beautiful colors. God of the underworld, Osiris, one of the most notable gods, the great god of the dead. You are someone that is directly connected to the mythical aspect and metaphysics aspect of life. You are the green god. I would wear green all the time, go around nature all the time to connect me with the energies of Osiris. You are someone with great insight that can put anything that has been fallen apart even back together by using your metaphysical gifts, which is your psychic power, your heart chakra, your subconscious mind. All of these coming into being. 14 is a special number for you. It is a number that connects you. Anytime you see 14, it connects you with this god, Osiris. He's calling on you to help you make sense out of spiritual messages that are coming out at you. Because he is inside of your blood. Okay? And that is what you need to understand. You would have deeper understanding to all your subconscious messages through dreams and anything that is surrounding you if you awaken to this aspect of you in your DNA. That is the message for you, Libras. When it comes to the galactic beings that you are a descendant of, that blood runs through you, is Orion. This card reminds me of things. I'm seeing music here. Some of you are musicians. Your music is meant to break the discord and delusions in people's minds. Your music is meant to break the cords of illusions in people's minds. Your music is meant to stop people from trying to control the flow of life within themselves. Those of you that are musicians, your music should be doing that energetically. It's supposed to ignite people's fire, passions, desire, creativity, strength within themselves as well. Your music is meant to break all that seeks to control you and others, making you powerless as well. So not just the music, but you should also use sound to break these barriers within yourself, to heal these delusions, things that are not realistic in your life, confusions, things that you need to let go of and not try to control every aspect of your life. This is the Orion energy that I'm picking up on. This is your bloodline. This is the energy that you carry. So you have to exuberate this if you're not doing it. You have to bring it to the surface. Invoke it by working on your lower 3 chakras, making sure they're always balanced. Alright? Looking at the ascended masters that you are descendant of, that their blood runs through you. Nature. You are a nature being. When you are, so everything in nature you're connected to, whether it be water, trees, animals, plants, earth, dirt, stones, whatever it is, you can make anything in nature your God. You can pray to anything in nature and they will succumb to your wish. That's what I'm talking about. You are the ones that actually could go back to the old ways of worshiping through nature, worshiping herbs, worshiping stones, worshiping trees, talking to God through all these things, through nature, talking to the divine through nature. You are the ones, because it is in your blood. You were made from nature. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The nature kingdom was created from the heart of God. What did I just say? This is a 9th dimensional master Pan. So the ascended master that you are direct descendant of besides nature is called Pan. Pan directs the elemental beings that supports nature, and Archangel Purulimic, angel of nature, lovingly holds and protects nature as it energizes you, raises your vibration, and purifies and heals you. What did I say? Nature does it all for you. When you are in nature, you are with God. You are with divine. Know that. You're the ones that are supposed to hike in nature and go there, breathe, release your tension, speak to nature, use it to heal yourself, eat plants, eat natural, eat organic food. Make sure you conserve and help nature, trees not get cut down. Clean water. If you connect with all of nature, you are in divine harmony with your ascended master DNA. That is the guidance, and that is the message for you. You are also supposed to preach this to people and bring environmental awareness, cleanliness, protection to nature. It's supposed to be part of your work, my Libras. Let's move on to the animal kingdom that you share the same DNA with. Is the loon, intuitive. We already talked about intuition. You are naturally gifted, and you've ascended and worked on your intuition. All you have to do is listen to it. Listen to the song of your soul. Didn't I say some of you were musicians? Music has a lot to do with your intuition. Play soft music, sound. Let me hit one for you guys. Ignite your intuition. Use it to empower and grow your vibration, Libras. Understand that it is your intuition that sets you apart from everybody else. It makes you super unique. This is what creates your aura. This is what creates your light. When you are listening to music, you are at peace with divine. This loon, spirit, animal, bird, a duck is in water, right? This is talking to me about your emotions get balanced when you listen to sound. When you also take frequent showers and go around water bodies, you are igniting your psychic, intuitive gifts and connecting with your loon, animal spirit, all at once. This is the message for you. When it comes to the gemstone family, the gemstone that ignites your DNA, enhances your energy field, is the sodalite. It is still talking about sound. My Libras, the throat chakra, singing, speaking truth to bring about fairness, justice, equality, balance and harmony and peace comes from speaking truth and staying off of not being biased, being non-judgmental, staying neutral in situations demands you to be truthful and to function from true love and the heart center. When you're doing that, you are bringing in divine light. This stone does that for you. Ignites your true power within yourself, Libras. That's why it is part of your DNA and enhances you. When it comes to the food that you eat, grapes is one you should eat, especially the purple grapes. Why? It opens your crown chakra and allows you to connect divinely to the truth, knowledge, purity, and the light of God, divine, and all that needs to come through you is truth. It is about you remembering, right, that your attitude affects the whole energetic field in the environment. So whenever you eat grapes, as a Libra, you have to understand that your energies is supposed to balance and bring harmony, peace, and divine light to your surroundings and the people around you. If you're the one that creates the chaos, you are in misalignment with what makes you. So always remember that your attitude, it's highly essential, and how you see things is highly essential to your energetic, emotional body, because you're supposed to always keep the equilibrium going in a balanced state. This is the message that I'm getting for your food. Eat grapes every day, especially Mondays. The last message that I have for you guys is still enhancing your solar plexus. Do you see the yellow and the green and your heart chakra? You are the one that will always be illuminated with your intuition gifts, your intuitive gifts, intuitive messages. It brings clarity. It makes you shine. It makes you stand out, and it makes you operate from your heart center, which is all about love, power, optimism, inspiration, clarity. You illuminate people from their darkness using your what? Your bright light, your knowledge, your intuition, and guidance. So drink this herb to enhance your inner power and connect you with your true purpose in life and ignite that, okay? That's the message that I have for you, my Libras. That's all that I have for you. Thank you all. Bye. Hello, my Aquarians. Thank you all for coming for your bloodline reading. Let's look at what the message is for you guys. Right off the bat, your bloodline, the angel that you are a direct descendant of, is Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel is holding light in his hands. It is shining light on your purpose, your desires, and aspirations. It is reminding me that you are a natural healer, that you can actually touch people with your hands and heal them. You can channel this light through you, through your hands, like Reiki, healing hands, whatever. And you will heal people. You would also be able to touch people and they will find their purpose in life. This is what I'm getting from the angel message. Because of this compassionate nature that you have as a healer, Archangel wants you to soften your heart all the time. When it comes to any situation that you find yourself in, especially when there are other people involved, including yourself, you have to bring the softness and the healing vibration in your language, in your aura, in your touch, in your words to people. That's all that you have to do. And then you're tapping in to this angelic DNA within yourself. You have to function from love. You have to push this power out from within your solar plexus and shine this light for all. You are also a direct descendant of Archangel Gabriel. And this is still about nurturing your inner child here, caring for other people, becoming more family oriented. Also, honoring the divine feminine within yourself will help you a great deal. That's what I'm picking up on. Taking care of your children, paying special attention to your children and how you raise them and nurture them is very important. Whilst you nurture your own inner child by following your divinely guided intuition. This is what the message is here for you guys. Remember that whenever you're doing this, or if you engage in this, all what I've told you, you've ignited the angelic DNA within yourself. It is your bloodline. It is part of you to behave this way. This is why you behave this way anyway. It's something about you caring for the vulnerabilities of others in here as well. People that cannot do for themselves, you have to do for them. You are here to do that for them. Protect and nurture this. It is part of your divine calling. That's what I'm channeling for you. When it comes to the deities, you guys have Anubis. This is your bloodline, your ancestry, Egyptian ancestry. Anubis is the Egyptian god of the dead. Anubis is the protector of souls. He was portrayed with a dog head, a Canaan god who protects your home, body and soul. You can call him man's best friend, as he would protect your soul. This is talking to me about how you can bring life out of any dead situation. You can be the phoenix that rises from any action or any fall, right? It's about starting from nothing. It's about allowing yourself to transform your own ideas that creates blocks and energetic blocks within your life and within your bodies and yourself, your soul, mind, all that. By becoming a free thinker and being that open-minded person that you are. Embracing all aspects of you kills old belief systems that are not helpful to humanity. You're the one that understands how to break these barriers. You're the one that understands that ending and death must come to these outdated beliefs within people by becoming that revolutionary or revolutionalist that you are. This is the energy that I'm channeling from this. You're someone that always has to be grounded with the messages that you give to people. It has to empower them to have wealth, stability, and live in their purpose and truth as well. It also has to empower them to balance their emotions and understand the process of growth and the part that endings and transformations has to play when it comes to life in general. This is your divine message. This is the ancestry bloodline that runs through you. This is what you're supposed to do. When you do these things, or if you're already doing these things, you are connected to this Anubis spirit. Okay? I'm also hearing loyalty is part of you. That is why you are the dog head. Okay? When it comes to the Galactic family, you are a direct descendant of Vega, the power of sound. What I'm seeing here is music does wonders. Music connects you with all the rhythms of life, the ups and downs. Music gets you through the hustle and bustle in life. It ignites your emotions, allows you to work through the negativities and to see things from your heart center. It allows you to be in the flow and ignites your own psychic power. This is what I see. This is what I'm feeling and channeling for you through this. When you are doing this, you are directly and you have directly connected and are working this Vega DNA blood within yourself. Moving on to the ascended masters that you are part of, that is your DNA. You have the high priest Hermes. The high priest Hermes that you are a descendant of took his tribe from Atlantis to Hawaii, where he established the Kahuna tribe and taught the tribe the Huna prayers as follows. This is talking to me about how you have the power to pray and get your wishes granted because of this bloodline. Because he started using prayer as a form of manifestation tool. And him being your ancestor or your bloodline, you can definitely use the same power to bring about whatever it is that you want. I'm going to read the instruction for you. First, address your prayer to an angel or master of your choice. State your request 3 times in positive terms. Then sit with your palms up and say, "May the rain of blessings fall. So be it." Repeat this for 30 days, then stop. You got the special keys to manifest and get your wishes granted. Isn't that in alignment with the 11th house about hopes and wishes coming to you? I have just given you the keys to solving your issue of manifestation. This is one of the ways you can manifest, Aquarians. Let's just say that, because this is not the only thing you can do. Alright? And it's because of this descendant or this ancestor that's blood runs through you. Hermes. Let's move on to the animal kingdom and see which animal that you share the DNA with. The coyote. This coyote is reminding me of using your past to judge your future. Learning from your mistakes as I look at the coyote, so you can know the right steps to move you forward in life. Using the gloomy nights, gloomy situations to find your way in life. Now, the message itself that ignites from the coyote spirit that I'm seeing here is that you're meant to reveal truths based on the fact that you have lived through certain experiences that has brought you wisdom enough to tell the truth. Also, I feel like you are not meant to take things too seriously, because you just have to trust in your inner knowing. You also have to develop a sense of joy within yourself and not always stay gloomy too, or focus on the negativities or the bad situations that you've also gone through. Find a way to laugh. Find a way to accept what didn't work out for you and not get caught up in the past. Because you have to remember that you've gained the knowledge, the wisdom, right? To not fall for the same mistakes that you've gone through. This is what this is about here. And this is the DNA that you share with this animal. That's the message. The gemstone for you that enhances your energies, that is part of your DNA, is the selenite. This is all angelic. Angelic in the way that you're able to connect with the angels easily. 1, bringing in divine light into your being. 2, into your heart space, using divine light to speak your truth, like we've already said, but also using divine information and inspiration to stick to your destiny while still creating the foundation that will bring you wealth and abundance and true love into your life. This is what I feel from this gemstone that connects you. That's the message. When it comes to the plant or the tree family, you are connected and use the same DNA, bloodline, whatever you call it, with nettle. This is reminding me of the heart chakra and you learning to see people for who they are, allowing yourself to receive true love, true unconditional love from people, regardless of what you've been through, regardless of what you see. You have to look at them, the authentic them, through their soul. By connecting with your divine light, you'll be able to connect with your true intentions and see things for what it truly is and understand what they are saying to you easily. And this will open your heart enough for you to receive them into your space. This will teach you how to receive. This is why, and this is how you stay open. Drink nettle to enhance this in you. This is all purely channeled messages for you, Aquarians. You are a divine being. You are overflowing in divine life and light. The last message here for you is that the food that works for your vibration that you're connected to is reminding me of Mother Earth and the base chakra all in one. Being able to ground yourself into Mother Earth by becoming mindful of what you put in your body, but also overthinking. Black sesame is something that you need to add to your diet. You will be cautious of what comes out of your mouth to others. You would pay attention to your thoughts more. You would understand your thought process, your decision making. You will gain clarity because you are able to control the thoughts that come into your mind, and you become mindful of everything that you say and surround yourself with. This will bring you inner peace, stop the chitty-chatty and overthinking, and calm your energies down. This is what I feel you need and you connect with, and it's part of your vibration and DNA anyways. So that's all that I have for you, my Aquarians. Thank you. Wear black. Black is powerful for your calmness. It calms your mind down. That is my last message. Bye.